Hey guys, Troy Dooley, that MLM help desk. And I tell you what, I was going to make this little video here a part of my news in review. And I decided not to. And the reason I did is because I've watched this young man over the last few months really set his feet into what we know as direct selling. You're going to meet him. His name's Duke Kevorkian. And Duke is not anybody new to direct selling. Matter of fact, he's had a successful ride all the way up to regional vice president level at Primerica Financial Services. He did a phenomenal job there. But as he was growing that, as he fell in love with the culture, as he fell in love with the messaging, with the crusade, he also realized that he was going into debt personally, that it wasn't fulfilling what he wanted to fulfill, that it really wasn't the culture that he was looking for. His brother, Jake Kevorkian, with a couple of his friends, launched a company called Numis Network. Now, you would think right off the bat that if your brother launches a company, you'd have preferential treatment. I mean, isn't that what nepotism's all about? Okay, my brother launches the company, I get to come in at the top, people are going to make me happy. Didn't work out that way. First of all, the Kevorkians aren't like that. Their daddy taught them right. You know, and Duke said, I want to come into the company. I want to give this a shot. It's a unique product. I like the product. I think I can do this. So Duke jumped in. Now, he did call Jake a few times, and you're going to see this in this video. And Jake's running a company. See, this is something everybody's got to learn. Everybody thinks it'd be so cool to be at the top of the company. You know, when I was frontline with Hubert over at World Marketing Alliance, Hubert Humphrey, it was John Benham that was working with me, his son-in-law. I mean, he was the one that I couldn't get him. Matter of fact, eventually I had other people in the team Hubert's running a company. Jake's running a company. He's got all these people. He's got to wine them and dine them. They got vendors. They got suppliers. They got, all this stuff going on. There's Duke. Duke's been with Numis just since the beginning. You're going to see in this video, just a month ago, Duke was making $0. But Duke called me on the phone. He said, Troy, I got some questions I want to ask you. I'm wanting to document my MLM journey. I said, dude, I think this kicks butt. He goes, but I don't want to mention Numis Network. I said, I don't think that's going to work. I said, first of all, they're going to Google your name. They're going to know you're in Numis. They're going to see that Jake's in Numis. So just disclose up front. Jake's my brother. We love each other, but just like a brother, he's not there all the time for me. And Duke did this. I mean, Duke put this together in a great way. We're going to be following Duke Kevorkian because I've gotten to know Jake very well. I've gotten to know Duke very well. Very straightforward guys. Duke is going to show a 2-year journey. He has made a 2-year commitment to start at the bottom of a compensation plan and move his way up to an average income of $5,000 a month. That's $60,000 a year. According to our current administration, that's the majority of America. I thought that was worthy. So we're going to follow on a consistent basis. I won't tell you it's going to be every day or every week. I'm going to put the link up here. You can go and watch my MLM journey. I mean, it's Duke's deal. You're going to see him picking up the phone. You're going to see him going to Starbucks, which is his office, and working. You're going to see him doing everything that needs to be done to build a direct selling business. Here's what I've found just from looking at the first 4 weeks of this video. And this is great. I don't care what company you're in. You can be selling health and nutrition. You can be selling for Primerica. You can be in Numis Network. You can be, I don't know, some of these new companies that are out there doing weird and wacky things. I don't care what company you're with. If you will follow what Duke is doing, I think you're going to find it will work in your company. That's why I'm doing this video, is because I honestly believe what Duke Kevorkian is doing right now, picking up the phone, making the calls, working local, doing some stuff here in the social networking side, blending it together, his due diligence, his focus, the fact that he calls it, I'm going to work, I'm going to my office, his whole mindset. If you will take and look at each and everything that Duke is doing, I think it will help you in your own business. I'm a firm believer in that. Give it a shot. Take a peek at this. Take a peek at what Duke's done. I think it's powerful. Folks, live life like it's an epic adventure. We will see you at the top.